Ed Sheeran grew up in a small town in England called Framlingham. As a child, he loved music. His parents were not musicians, but they supported his dreams. Ed would listen to songs by artists like the Beatles and Van Morrison. He started playing the guitar at a young age and wrote his first song when he was just 11 years old. In school, Ed was not very popular. He had red hair and wore glasses, and some kids teased him for being different. But Ed didn't let that bother him. Instead, he focused on his music. He spent hours learning how to play better and writing songs. When Ed was a teenager, he decided he wanted to be a professional musician. He moved to London with his guitar and a few clothes. Life in London was not easy. He played music on the streets and in small bars. Sometimes he didn't have enough money to pay for a place to sleep. He would sleep on friends' couches, or even on trains. Even though life was hard, Ed kept writing songs and performing. His music was heartfelt, and people started noticing his talent. He recorded his songs on CDs and sold them at his shows. One day, a famous singer named Jamie Foxx heard Ed's music. Jamie invited Ed to perform in Los Angeles, where he introduced him to many people in the music industry. Ed's big break came in 2011 when he released his first major album, Plus. The album had songs like The A-Team and Lego House. These songs became very popular. People loved Ed's voice and the way his lyrics told stories. Soon, Ed became famous not just in England, but all over the world. Despite his success, Ed stayed humble. He always remembered the struggles he faced before becoming famous. He often said that his hard work and passion for music helped him achieve his dreams. Over the years, Ed released more albums, including X, Multiply, Tadereller, Divide Ta, and Equals, Equals. Each album had hits like Thinking Out Loud, Shape of You, and Perfect. Ed also wrote songs for other artists, including Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber. His ability to write catchy and emotional songs made him one of the most successful songwriters of his time. One thing that made Ed stand out was his live performances. He didn't use a big band or flashy lights. Instead, he performed alone with his guitar and a loop pedal. The loop pedal allowed him to create layers of music on stage, making it sound like a full band was playing. Fans loved how personal and simple his concerts felt. In 2019, Ed decided to take a break from music to spend time with his family. He got married to his childhood friend Cherry Seaborn, and they had a daughter named Lyra. Even though Ed enjoyed being with his family, he couldn't stay away from music for too long. He returned with new songs that reflected his life as a father and husband. Ed Sheeran's journey shows that success doesn't come overnight. It takes hard work, determination, and staying true to yourself. From a boy with a dream in a small town to one of the biggest stars in the world, Ed's story inspires people everywhere to follow their passions.